हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में हम इंटोनेशन से जुड़े हुए कुछ रूल्स देखेंगे और इसके कुछ एग्जांपल्स करेंगे। सबसे पहले देखते हैं कि इंटोनेशन किस तरीके से ग्रामर को रिप्लेस करती है। इन स्पोकन इंग्लिश, इंटोनेशन कैन कन्वे मीनिंग even without changing the grammar of a sentence, but it replaces or supplements grammatical structure by expressing meaning through pitch variation rather than words. So grammar rules को सेम रखते हुए भी pitch variation के साथ intonation अलग अलग meanings को कन्वे कर सकती है। इसमें फर्स्ट टाइप है to show sentence type. A single structure can act as sentence, question or exclamation. बस सिर्फ टोन चेंज करनी है। सेंटेंस यू आर कमिंग, इसको हम 3 तरीकों से देखेंगे। सबसे पहले फॉलोइंग टोन। यू आर कमिंग, ये स्टेटमेंट है। यू आर कमिंग, ये क्वेश्चन है। यू आर कमिंग, ये एक्सक्लेमेशन है। सेकेंड सिचुएशन, व्हेन इट एड्स इमोशन और एटीट्यूड। Tone adds feeling such as surprise, sarcasm, excitement, or disbelief without changing words. Examples: Oh, really? Serious या doubt? Oh, really? Sarcastic या disbelief? That's nice. Polite and calm. That's nice. With rising and falling tone, this sentence expresses excitement or joy. Third situation, when intonation replaces extra words. With proper intonation, one word carry the meaning of a full sentence. Fine. Neutral में हम यूज करते हैं okay. Fine ये क्वेश्चन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है जिसका मतलब होगा आर यू श्योर। फाइन ये स्ट्रॉन्ग एंगर और सार्केज्म को रिप्रेजेंट करता है। फाइन यहाँ पे इंटोनेशन डाउट और हेजिटेशन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है। इन लास्ट सिचुएशन, टू मार्क फोकस और एम्फेसिस। चेंजिंग इंटोनेशन फोकस चेंजेस द मीनिंग और implication of the same sentence. I didn't say she took your bag. When emphasis is on I, the sentence means somebody else said it. I didn't say she took your bag. When emphasis is on took, it means maybe she borrowed it. I didn't say she took your bag. Here the emphasis is on bag, which means maybe she took something else. And now some examples. First, it's raining heavily today. And let's see syllable breakdown and stress. It's is stressed. Raining is divided into 2 syllables and rain part is stressed, and heavily has 3 syllables in which ha part is stressed, and today has 2 syllables and stress is on day. So the sentence is it's raining heavily today. As you can see, it's is lightly stressed at the start. So the intonation rises on heavily to express emotion and falls on today to complete न्यूट्रल स्टेटमेंट। और इसका मतलब ये है, जैसे हमने रूल्स में भी देखा, किसी भी न्यूट्रल स्टेटमेंट को ख़त्म करने के लिए स्ट्रेस हमेशा फॉलिंग होगी। नाउ एग्जाम्पल 2, कुड यू ओपन द विंडो प्लीज़। पहले इसका सिलेबल ब्रेकडाउन देखते हैं। कुड इट्स अनस्ट्रेस्ड, यू स्ट्रेस्ड, open 2 syllables, O is stressed, the unstressed. Window with two syllables where stress is on win. And please, unstressed but polite tone. Or word stress pattern, stress on O and win indicates polite request. Could and the are soft connectors. And so in intonation, voice rises on window to sound gentle, then falls softly on please, polite and respectful tone. So the sentence would be like, could you open the window please? Next example, I didn't hear your message. सबसे पहले देखते हैं syllable breakdown and stress. I stressed, didn't, two syllables stress on did, hear stressed, you unstressed, message two syllables and stress is on mess. So the stress pattern is did, hear, mess as stressed, which shows focus and slight apology. And your is reduced to ya. And intonation, falling tone, overall, shows explanation or regret. If said with rising tone, it sounds question or defensive. I didn't hear your message. And with rising tone, I didn't hear your message. Now, example 4. Where have you been all day? And syllable breakdown and stress. Where is stressed, have unstressed, you stressed, been stressed, all unstressed, and day stressed. So word stress pattern is where you and they are strong and have and all are weak. It highlights question and duration. So with rising tone at day, we'll get direct question with mild surprise. Where have you been all day? And with falling tone, it would sound accusatory or impatient. Okay, example 5. She looks absolutely beautiful. Now syllable breakdown. She is stressed, looks unstressed. Absolutely has 4 syllables and stress is on ab. And beautiful has 3 syllables and stress is on beau. So word stress pattern is ab and beau show admiration and looks weak because focus is on appearance. So its intonation would be rising and falling pattern, which will convey emotion and admiration. It would be like, she looks absolutely beautiful. Now example 6. Do you like Indian food? Syllable breakdown and stress. Do is unstressed, you stressed, like stressed. Indian has 3 syllables and stress is on in, and food is stressed. So word stress pattern is like, in, food are stressed, which highlight interest. And do is liked, you is linking the syllables. So intonation as rising tone on food will sound like question, which would be neutral and polite. Do you like Indian food? And falling tone would sound rhetorical. Do you like Indian food? Now example 7. This coffee tastes amazing. Syllable breakdown and stress. This stressed. Coffee has 2 syllables and stress is on cough. Tastes is stressed. Amazing has 3 syllables and stress is on may. So word stress pattern is cough, tastes, may. as stressed with strong emotion, and this has introductory focus. So intonation will see a rise on amazing with a quick fall, which will reflect excitement or delight. So it should sound like, this coffee tastes amazing. And now, example 8. We are leaving early tomorrow. Syllable breakdown and stress. We are unstressed. Leaving has 2 syllables and stress is on lee. Early has 2 syllables, stress on and tomorrow has 3 syllables and stress is on more. So word stress pattern is like lee, more, which shows action and time focus. And VR is reduced to we're. So in intonation and falling tone will suggest a neutral announcement, and if the sentence is said like rising tone on tomorrow, it shows confirmation or planning. So it would be like, we are leaving early tomorrow. We are leaving early tomorrow. Now, 9th example. I can't find my phone anywhere. Syllable breakdown and stress. I is stressed. Can't stressed. Find stressed. My unstressed. Phone stressed. Anywhere has 3 syllables and stress is on A. And word stress pattern, can't find phone which shows urgency and frustration. An intonation pattern is rising and falling tone, which expresses strong emotion or exasperation. I can't find my phone anywhere. Now 10th example. Please sit down and relax. Syllable breakdown and stress. Please, stressed. Sit, stressed. Down, stressed. And is unstressed. And relax has 2 syllables and stress is on lax. So word stress pattern is like please, sit, down, lax, emphasized, polite but firm instruction, and is a weak connector. So its intonation would be a falling tone which would reflect calm and soothing directive. Please sit down and relax. Now example 11th. They forgot to bring the keys again. And syllable breakdown and stress is like they is unstressed, forgot has 2 syllables and stress is on got. To is unstressed, bring is stressed, the unstressed, keys stressed, again has 2 syllables and stress is on gain. And word stress pattern is like got, bring, keys, gain. They are all stressed and have a complaint-like tone. So intonation of this sentence would be rising and falling on again, which will show irritation or mild anger. They forgot to bring the keys again. Now, example 12. It's time to go home now. Syllable breakdown and stress is like it's unstressed, time stressed, to unstressed, go stressed, home stressed, now stressed. And word stress pattern is time, go, home, now, which show decisive tone. And intonation will follow falling pattern, which reflects finality or gentle command. So this sentence should be said like, it's time to go home now. Now, example 13th. You did a wonderful job today. Syllable breakdown and stress. You, stressed. Did, stressed. Unstressed. Wonderful, it has 3 syllables and stress is on 1. Job is stressed. Today has 2 syllables and stress is on day. So word stress pattern would be did, 1, job and day, showing appreciation and praise. And intonation will follow the pattern of rising and falling tone, which shows warmth and encouragement. And the sentence should be said like, you did a wonderful job today. And now example 14th is everything okay now? Syllable breakdown and stress. Is unstressed. Everything has 3 syllables and stress is on F. Okay has 2 syllables and stress is on K. And now is stressed. So word stress pattern is like F, K, now, which focus on inquiry. The intonation follows pattern of rising on okay and falling on now, which shows a soft, caring question. And the sentence should be said like, is everything okay now? And now 15th and the last example. The lights went out suddenly. And syllable breakdown and stress. The, unstressed. Lights, stressed. Went, stressed. Out, stressed. And suddenly has 3 syllables and stress is on sud. The word stress pattern is like lights, went, sud, which shows clear emphasis on event. The intonation of this sentence can have 2 patterns. First is falling tone overall, which will show a neutral report. The lights went out suddenly. And we can also have a rising falling tone, which will reflect surprise or shock. The lights went out suddenly. And so with this, we end this video on intonation. And in the next video, we will discuss some other topics under the theme Sounds of English. Until then, goodbye and thank you.